quite something. But what can you tell me about it?
Well, the armorial bearings are the bearings of the Fleming family of Killyhassy, which is a house on the Tay in Perthshire.
Right.
And when Killyhassy went out with the Prince in 1745, he buried his silver.
Right.
And he survived the campaign, but was taken prisoner after Culloden. And he was corralled with a lot of other Highlanders. And the dragoon in charge of them said in the middle of the afternoon, "Does anyone know what the time is?" And he took, not thinking, out from under his plaid his gold watch. And
A mistake.
the dragoon said, "You aren't who you're pretending to be, but I'm a sporting man. I'll give you an hour to make your escape." Which he successfully did, and he went to the continent, where I imagine he earned his living as a mercenary soldier till about 1780, when he was pardoned and the estates restored to him, and he came back, and amazingly, there was the silver where he'd buried it.
Right. Now, it's interesting his return at that time, because the armorial there
Yes,
is not as early as the Tankard,
right.
and actually would date to somewhere around 1790 or so.
Right.
So perhaps on his return,
He had
it engraved.
Yes, yes.
Now, what we've actually got here are Edinburgh hallmarks.
Yes.
The maker's mark, which we can see there, TK,
Yes,
that's a chap called Thomas Kerr.
yes,
Now, he started working in the 1690s.
right.
And just over there, there is a date letter.
Yes,
There's enough there to know what it is, and it's 1703.
right.
But these Edinburgh tankards, these Scottish tankards of this period, are absolutely stunning. That lid, that's what's known as cut card work.
Yes,
Very distinctly Scottish as well. A finial on a tankard,
Right.
you rarely see in England,
right.
and it's very common in Scotland.
Yes,
And there's another thing that even without looking at a hallmark, you would know that this would be Scottish. And that's the way the thumb piece has been done.
right.
Now, if this were an English one, that would just stand up.
Right.
But this has, can you see that second little piece
Yes,
there?
yes.
The two things together
Together.
scream Scotland at you.
Right.
And look just next to the handle. I mean, that
Yes.
little, almost like a flame.
Right.
Oh, it really is quite something. And actually, this is fascinating in here as well. So, the Fleming tankard.
Yes.
I love the bit at the end of this, actually. This piece is probably pretty valuable. I think that's gorgeous. Absolutely super. So, a rare, and it is rare, there are only a few of these in existence. I think what we've got to be looking at here is in excess of £25,000.
Right. It's insured for 15.
That is not enough.
Not enough,
I
right.
think you should insure it for about 35,000, possibly 40.
Yes. Gosh.
It would be an extraordinarily difficult piece to
Yes.
replace.
Yes. Yes.